Hey y'all, it's Paul here from Country Boy Boxing. This is my review of the Everlast Speed Bag and Heavy Bag Stand and the Everlast PowerCore 100-pound heavy bag. Anyway, hope you guys enjoy it, so let's get to it. Okay, so first off, we're going to start with the bag. This is a used setup, but it's just about everything that comes with the new setup. My speed bag is busted, so we're gonna have to get a new one. But this is the bag, the PowerCore Everlast heavy bag, and I love this bag. It does not scar up your gloves. I know that my previous bag that I had was a lot cheaper than this one, and was some sort of I guess vinyl weave, whatever, and it scarred up my gloves pretty good. But this feels like a real leather. It's not real leather, but it does feel nice. Extremely hard to get up on the hook there because it's so heavy, but once it's there, it ain't coming off, no matter how hard you hit it, because it's so heavy. The straps holding it on seem to be really nicely attached. Doesn't look or feel like it's going to come off anytime soon. Hardware that comes with it. I'm a taller guy, so I have to put it on the actual first carabiner instead of on the swivel with the carabiner on it, because otherwise the top of the bag would be at like my collarbone, so it would be way too low for me. So I lifted it up and put it there. Now onto the stand. I really like it. I heard some bad reviews about it, read some bad reviews about it, but I think overall, for someone who's wanting to work out at home, or just put it in your garage, I think it's a great setup. I did notice that with such a heavy bag, that the stand tends to wobble from side to side, and that's where these come into play. These 6-inch bars sticking out of the frame, and those are to put weights on. As you can see, I have 50 pounds of barbells on the back one, so that when I start hitting, it doesn't tilt forward, because that's what it had been doing. As long as all the nuts and bolts are tight on it, it's really sturdy and doesn't feel like it's going to give in on you. Now for the speed bag. This is the speed bag, a platform. This one is older. Looks like it had been left out in the rain or something. I don't know. I'm going to have to build a new one or get a new one, but it's kind of coming apart. Also, if you're wanting to just, practice a little bit here and there, I wouldn't necessarily recommend getting this. I would recommend, if you're wanting to get good at it, I would recommend getting a professional one where, there's like 200 pounds of weights on top of it, to keep it from moving around on you. This one has a lot of play in it. As you can see, when you can move it kind of back and forth, and you can tighten this down on the side here, but it doesn't matter how tight you get everything, it's still going to have play in it, because it's just not a fixed, a fixed piece of metal. It moves. Also, the height is adjustable from, for someone that's around probably 6'3" to, a little, 10-year-old kid, so the swivel that comes with it is pretty nice. I like it. It's not as smooth as some others, but it works. So that's with the speed bag. Also, there's a handle here to grab it, to lift it up and down. That is my review of the Everlast speed bag and heavy bag stand and the PowerCore heavy bag. Hey y'all, it's Paul here from Country Boy Boxing. This is my review of the Everlast speed bag and heavy bag stand and the Everlast PowerCore 100-pound heavy bag. Anyway, hope you guys enjoy it, so let's get to it. Okay, so first off, we're going to start with the bag. This is a used setup, but it's just about everything that comes